Alright, so I had a big problem. And welcome to Rogue DDO, where this is just all the fun and games. I'm Rogue Dex, and if anybody's been following my videos in recent time, you know I've been dealing with Dark Apostate. This is level 17 where I'm at right now. I'm in Wayloon, but there's some things I have to get off my chest, I guess. It's not a rant, but originally when I started this character, I wanted to do a range cleric. And I was originally looking at having a cleric that had a Dark Apostate that had evil damage with, 2 crossbows was my original ideal. And so I got all these crossbows, whatever, and especially when it came to Barovians. Or even this one right here, Nightshade Shooter. That's what I was really waiting for. A 2 crossbow having evil characters, a tiefling, sounded great. But then it's coming up the new update where all the imbues, you can only have 1 imbue. So that meant that I couldn't have evil imbue and then also have make sure I'll just put this on real quick. Okay, have evil imbue and then also a law imbue, and then I was going to do a paladin so I could have some light imbues, so light damage, evil damage, and law damage. And I was like, that sounds like some fun, because having a character that shoots that when you shoot somebody, there's a whole bunch of different characters, not even counting the actual damage from the crossbows. That's fun. All them pretty numbers going across, that's fun. But because of the upcoming update, and I even reclassed to like a couple levels in Warlock, because in Warlock there's a view in the Enlightened Spirit thing where you also get light. So I even did that, but all that is gone. And I know Sandy Some Games is trying to deal with the lag, and so this is one of their ideals. It actually kind of killed what I was trying to do with my character, and kind of killed some of my not killed, but it kind of lessened some of my enthusiasm about multi-class, because I like the multi-class. So I try to figure out what would be a better way of getting this ranged cleric out. So here we go once again. So now level 17. So 2 levels in Artificer, I took 4. Why? Because I want this Endless Fusillade, which of course in Inquisitive, there's 5 levels for no holds barred, but they basically both do the same thing. So this one gives you some range power, double shot, and Endless Fusillade doesn't give you jack, I don't think. No, it doesn't. So you just fire faster for 30 seconds. So with 4 levels Artifice, at least I can do some trappings, not the best of course, but I took almost all so far I can of Dark Apostate the damage. Took 1 level of this. Took this, and since right now there's a bug where everything's a favorite weapon, I didn't have to worry about my crossbow being a favorite weapon, because whatever's in the Dark Apostate's hand evidently is a favorite weapon. Okay, cool. Then I went 4 levels in Artificer. This will get Endless Fusillade and Agility Engine, which gives you 10% double strike, double shot. That's as far as I'm going to go here in Artificer, because for the rest, I'm just going to basically go Cleric and get up as far as I can, which I cannot. So this is as far as I can go in as far as the cores. So yeah, that's basically it. I'm taking some in Falconry, because Killer Instinct, Wisdom modifier for your missiles, and maybe, but it depends how many points I got. another, see me 10 points here for wisdom modifier for damage. And I took one passive for firepower and blood hunt because it's a tiefling. And I took hellish rebuke at one time and it's be spec'd out because I wanted the points for some other thing else. But this doesn't last long enough. So that's it. I mean, weapon I'm using right now is a repeater. And I'll show you that. So I have a heavy bolt slinger. And you see the apostate curse there, critical hits. Yeah, you see the damage just up right there. I need to get the augment for it. It's the best one I have right now. Other weapons I have is, let me see. Got a silver slinger. And that's for good. That's for dealing with undead. I really don't use this. A curse bearing, flame touch, iron, repeating crossbow. Only reason I'm looking at it because curse spearing, it does a painful curse, and I think that might connect a little bit with the dark apostate stuff that you do. And of course, I have suppressive fire for my rune arm, and I already explained that earlier. It's combustion. One thing about the rune arm Imbue, it also does curse sometimes also. So, I'm sorry, the corrupt exploded fire shot, which is dark right now because it's dark. I mean, yeah. So that's pretty much the video. Everything else is just me playing this game. So you want to stay on, go ahead. But I appreciate all my subscribers. Like I said, I'm just doing it for fun. I'm thinking about doing either
a lone dog mourns its fallen master.
Either doing a
piercing howls keep the nearby rats at bay.
Either a paladin or
a scratchy voice barks out orders somewhere nearby.
You lot take this tunnel. The rest of you go the other way.
And I'm probably going to, as far as this is doing, I'm probably going to keep on going with cleric till I'm finished. I thought about doing rogue just for sneak attack damage, but nah, just gonna stick with the cleric for the rest. And yeah. Alright, it's game time. This is suppressive fire, by the way. Here you go. See the pretty numbers? Those are pretty numbers. I like pretty numbers. Just imagine those pretty numbers with the other numbers. Yeah.
Guttural snores echo in the stone culvert.
And how you must play this game, play like a 5-day, I found out is this range character, you're going to do this build. Yes, of course you got negative necrotic ray. Uh-oh. Necrotic ray does 572 to 1,000 points of damage at this level. Actually. It's interesting. Normally, oh, probably help my header, but hold on. Yeah.
The snake crest on the ground may be of use in reaching Harvest Hall. Criminals drop down from the ceiling grates. The natives below scramble to respond.
So Dr. Apostate, because of the cleric in your range, use your range stuff. Main thing is you're like support. You're sniping. You're supporting. You got so many different area tactics do whatever. So this is my first time playing cleric, girl. Actually, so anybody else
the elder thanks you for protecting the camp. We will be safe now. Take this crest. It will help you gain entrance to Harvest Hall.
Let's go press down. Went the wrong way. The little recording thing is in the way. Y'all can't see it. So. And no, the rune arms are not that strong at this at level 4, but it's good though. Yep, I can get it. Just even the racks. Camp leader, here we go. No, I'm just.
A mocking voice above yells,
Look out below!
So yeah, the 4 levels of artificer is worth it. This fusillade does its thing.
"We thank you for protecting us," says the camp's elder. "Take this crest in gratitude. It will help you to enter Harvest Hall."
Where's it at? Give me the freaking crest. Q. Good snake, there it is. For anybody that's new to this game, Q is your friend. You press the Q button and then stuff pops up that you didn't know was there, or you might miss. I didn't know that when I first started playing about 2 years ago. But Q is your friend. I really don't need a rest, but why not? So, spells, what's good? Comet Fall's good. Flame Strike is good. Sometimes it's hard to aim them. Bane is alright. Prayer is okay because it debuffs. The style curse, I still haven't really had a chance to really use that well. I never ever really used this. A whole person, never really used that. Bless, never really, I mean, I can use it for my characters, but Bless and Bane cancel itself out. Divine Favor, I never really use that. Nimbus of Light, I haven't used it in a long time. The heal spells and everything else, situational. Mass Aid, yes, I do that because it gives you some extra points, which I should be using all the time. Night Shield, I use that because it's protection from missiles. Song Burst, I never really use that anymore. Harm, I should use it, but it's single target, so I really don't use it. And also with the enhancements, this one right here, Benediction. Harm does 200% spell power, but it only does like 10 per level or something like that. I forgot how it goes. And but now it will do 200. So I never really use Harm that much. I use the Inflict Mass spells a lot because it heals you at the same time. But sometimes when you fight, when you're in the midst of combat, you don't want to heal them yourself, which is the Dark Apostate's biggest problem. You Endless Fusillade, yes, use that a lot. Or Fusillade, yes. Curse words, I never really use it, but supposedly with Dark Apostate, let me see, you can apply the curse spell on something. So if it's undead, then there's a possibility it might take 66 damage. Symbols of flame, that kind of stuff. I never use grease. How to put this in the never use side. Protection from mass, yes. For fire trap, sometimes I might use it. Elemental weapons from Artificer, I use it sometimes. One of the things I switched from bowls with the daggers. I just went to quarterstaff. So Arion's Destruction, 4+ Wisdom. You read yourself. 3 spell penetration to the affected level to turn undead. So 3+. What's this right here? Seek Eternal Rest. I can turn undead a lot better because I'm 4 levels lower than I'm supposed to be. Conjure Bolts, of course, you need that. Maximize spell, I don't got that on right now, but good, of course. Necrotic Raid does anywhere from 5 something to 1,000 points of damage at level 17. Nimbus of Light, good. I never really use Destruction as much. Never really use that anymore. I use it, of course. I always use Kree Undead Right, because he does a fire, a flame strike. Turn undead with the Dark Apostate. You just saw what happens. That's 40 points right there. And that's it right now. I mean, I can't really do everything else now. Is just me finishing this game. Alright, so this video is long enough, and since I probably lost where I was, just to count. Already been here already. Well, y'all be blessed, and I'll talk to y'all later. Like I said, the next videos will probably be me creating another character and start working on that one. And I'm thinking about Storm Singer, or I forgot the name of the other one with the Paladin, the melee Paladin. But anyway, talk to you later. Thanks again for all your subscribers and all the kind words. Bye.